In a small Russian town stands the crumbling estate of Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, a man consumed by greed, wine, and wicked laughter. He is a father in name only, a man who mocks faith, squanders love, and hungers for pleasure. He has 3 sons, Dmitri, the fiery and passionate eldest, Ivan, the cold, questioning thinker, and Alyosha, the youngest, gentle and pure of heart, a novice in a monastery. Each brother carries a fragment of their father's soul, desire, doubt, and faith, and together they are bound toward tragedy. Dmitri lives with a restless fire. He is a soldier, impulsive and proud, torn between 2 women, Katerina Ivanovna, noble and forgiving, and Grushenka, the seductive woman his father also desires. Fyodor Pavlovich, lustful and petty, keeps money owed to Dmitri and taunts him for loving Grushenka. One stormy night, Dmitri bursts into his father's house in fury, crying, "You stole my honor and my love. Give me my due." But the servants separate them. Dmitri runs into the darkness, wild with despair. That same night, his father is murdered. The door is broken, the old man lies dead, and suspicion falls upon the son who had sworn revenge. While Dmitri is arrested, Ivan Karamazov wrestles not with guilt but with God. A brilliant mind, Ivan cannot accept a world where innocent children suffer. In a dim tavern, he tells Alyosha his haunting thought. "If the price of eternal harmony is the tears of a single child, I return my ticket to heaven." In fevered dreams, Ivan meets the devil, not with horns, but as a weary, elegant man who mirrors his own mind. "You created me with your reason," the devil says, smiling sadly. "Without faith, your soul will devour itself." Ivan wakes trembling, unsure whether the vision was madness or revelation. While the world sinks into suspicion, Alyosha carries light. Under the guidance of the wise elder Zosima, he learns compassion, humility, and the truth that forgiveness heals all wounds. When Zosima dies, cynics mock the smell of decay from his coffin. Yet Alyosha kneels and whispers, "Even death is full of life if we love." He comforts the children of the town, befriending a dying boy named Alyosha. Through the boy's pain, Alyosha learns that true faith is not in miracles but in kindness. The investigation reveals that the real killer was Smerdyakov, Fyodor's illegitimate servant, sly, quiet, and embittered. He idolized Ivan's atheism and twisted it into his own excuse for sin. When Ivan confronts him, Smerdyakov sneers. "You taught me there is no God. I only did what you dared not." Overcome with horror, Ivan rushes to the court to free Dmitri, who still refuses to betray his brother's conscience. The courtroom becomes a mirror of the human soul, love versus logic, faith versus reason. The prosecutor paints Dmitri as a beast of passion. The defense pleads for mercy. In his final speech, Dmitri cries, "Yes, I am guilty of wild thoughts, of jealousy, of rage, but not of this murder. My sin is my heart, not my hands." Yet the verdict is guilty. He is sentenced to Siberia. Before leaving for exile, Dmitri sees Grushenka one last time. She falls at his feet, sobbing. "I will follow you into the snow," she whispers. In that moment, the passionate man finds peace. "No, my love. Stay. Live. I shall find freedom even in chains." Alyosha watches them with tears. "Suffering will make you new," he says. "Through pain, the soul is purified." And Ivan, broken by guilt, falls into delirium, whispering to his unseen demon, "I believed in nothing, and so I became nothing." Winter covers the town in white silence. At the small grave of the child Alyosha, Alyosha gathers the boys who once mocked and fought one another. He speaks softly, his breath misting in the cold air. "Let us remember this moment, friends. Love each other always. Nothing is higher than love, not reason, not pride, not even justice." The boys cry out, "Hurrah for Karamazov," and run laughing into the snow, their hearts strangely light. Alyosha turns toward the horizon where the wind glows with faint sunrise. His brothers are lost in sin and sorrow, but he carries the seed of their redemption. Years later, the story of the Karamazovs is told across Russia, not as a tale of murder, but as the story of the human heart itself. Dmitri, the man of passion, learns that love can outlive punishment. Ivan, the man of intellect, learns that even reason must kneel before mercy. Alyosha, the man of faith, carries their light forward, proving that forgiveness redeems all. They were not simply brothers, but three parts of every soul: desire, doubt, and belief, forever in conflict, forever seeking harmony. And though their paths diverged, they were bound by one truth. To love is to suffer, but without love, we are nothing. The Brothers Karamazov is not merely a novel, it is a mirror of the human soul. In each of us lives a Karamazov, torn between sin and salvation, crying out for meaning in a silent world. And somewhere beyond that silence, faith whispers back. Love one another, and all shall be well.